Welcome to the new series of Cat's Whiskers. My name is...
Richard! Are you there?
In here, PJ. Now, careful. I'm still getting rid of all this old BBC rubbish.
Ouch! That hurt. It's 6:30, Richard. We start Cat's Whiskers any minute.
We already have,
And they'll be
PJ.
waiting for us. What do you mean? We already have.
We're doing this series from here.
A wooden hut at the bottom of the BBC garden doesn't seem very exciting.
But it can be, with a bit of imagination, PJ. Sheds can be wonderful places. They have dark, cobwebby corners, funny, musty smells, and creatures living under them. Talking of funny smells...
What a whopper of a moggy!
There's a cat flap in the shed door. This must be his home, too. Ugh! Ugh! Niffs a bit, doesn't he?
Oh, don't be rotten. He's lovely, aren't you? Yes.
Careful, PJ. I think he's a bit wild. Oh. Well, he's certainly taken to you. Pity we won't be seeing much more of him.
What do you mean?
Well, if we can't do the series from this boring old shed, I'll have to ask the BBC to find us somewhere more exciting.
All right, I suppose we could give it a try, eh, Puss? But only if we get it looking really nice and make it into a Cat's Whiskers den.
That's the spirit. Now, if you could carry on moving those boxes outside, I'll put on the first tape. Now then, where are we? It's Herge's Adventures of Tintin. The Crab with the Golden Claws, Episode 1.
Hello, my name's Snowy. I'm the assistant, well, partner really, to that famous journalist...
Snowy, come on.
Tintin, that's him. It won't be a minute! Yes, considering that he's only got 2 legs, Tintin and I get on very well.
Snowy, come here.
Most of the time. All right! At the moment, I'm involved in a special research project. Very interesting.
Snowy, come away from that litter bin.
Hang on, I think it's crab. Oh, drat. Oh, get off. Let go. Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Now look, you've got the can stuck on your nose. Come here.
Couldn't help it.
Silly dog. See what comes of your dirty habit of rooting in rubbish bins? I don't do it now, do I? Come on. There, back in the bin with that. Now come on.
Hello there! Hi, Tintin!
Oh, it's those 2 detectives again. Thompson
Hello, Thompson.
and Thompson.
Hello, Thompson.
Good to see you again, Tintin. To be precise, good to see you again.
And good to see you both. Working on anything?
We're working on a very important case. To be precise, a very important one. Look, have you read this?
Watch out for counterfeit coins. Yes, I saw it.
Fake coins, eh? Might be a story there. I've a nose for a story. So Tintin and I went back to the Thompsons' office.
And this is the evidence we've collected so far. Important papers. Where did you put those papers? Me? You put them away yourself.
What's all this stuff? Coins, pocket knife, a scrap of paper.
Yeah. Police found them in the pockets of a sailor, dead, drowned in the sea. Notice those? 5 coins, all duds. What do you make of that?
Very odd. Just a minute. I've seen this label somewhere. I'll be back in a minute. Come on, Snowy.
Hi, righto. Excuse us, gentlemen.
Yeah. Don't know what's bitten him, but I'm going after him. Good gracious, he's forgotten his stick. Good gracious, I've forgotten my stick. Oh, bother. Sorry. After you. Come on! But where are we going, Tintin? And what on earth's the matter?
It's that scrap of paper from the drowned sailor's pocket.
Oh?
It's a torn label from a tin of crab.
Yes?
I threw the very tin it came from into a litter bin. That's litter bin with the tramp rooting about in it. Hello? Excuse me?
Hey, what do you want?
I'm looking for a tin. An empty tin. Excuse me?
Oh, help yourself, I'm sure.
Tintin! Rummaging in dustbins. Oh, like a common mongrel.
Ah, no! And I knew I threw it in there. A tin of crab.
That's odd. In fact, it's fishy. To be precise, it's fishy.
Ah, well. Sorry to bother you.
That's all right.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Scars praise.
Hey, yeah?
What all fuss about?
It's them. Absolutely balmy. Looking for an empty tin. Crab tin.
Crab tin. Are they indeed? Ah, I think I follow young man to home.
Come on, Snowy. And now we're home, let's have a proper look at this bit of paper.
Right.
Hey, that's interesting. There's something written. Pencil. Oh, seawater's all but washed it out, though. Now, where's my magnifying glass? Well, that's a K. A. R. Yes. Caraboujan. Caraboujan? Whatever does that mean? Doesn't help much.
Hello?
That's my landlady. Oh, I'd better see what's happened.
This man said he had a letter for you. Oh, Mr. Tintin, it was dreadful. A big car pulled up. 3 big fellows got out and they grabbed him.
Oh, great Scott.
And they threw the poor man into the car and drove off. Oh, it was quite horrible.
What did the man look like? The man with the letter?
Oh, he's Chinese, I think. Or Japanese. Oh, I don't know. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Oh, excuse me, Mrs. Finch. I'd better answer that.
Oh, dear.
Tintin? Oh, hello, Thompson. Really? The drowned sailor? Yes, I know. The one with the dud coin and the scrap of paper. Have they? And what is his, or was his name? Sorry, Dawes. Ah, Herbert Dawes, right. From what? From what ship? Did you say Caraboujan?
PJ? PJ? Where are you?
Out here. Our new puss didn't like that, Snowy. It's all right, Moggy. There are no dogs in this garden. I've moved most of the boxes to the dustbins, Richard.
Well done, well done.
Richard? What's that?
What?
There. That creeper thing growing up the side of the shed.
How interesting.
Don't go too close. It looks weird.
It's only a plant, PJ. Very strange, though. Look at those shiny blue leaves and the size of those seed pods.
Just being near it gives me the spooks. Hey, it might be some deadly vine brought back by David Attenborough, abandoned at the bottom of the BBC garden, waiting, watching for us.
You'll be saying next that it's about to wrap a tentacle around my ankle.
Yeah, drawing you closer so it can cover you with a strange pollen that turns you purple and gives you this craving for boiled cabbage. Ah! It moved! I'm not joking now, it did.
It was the wind. Strange pollen indeed. I'm rather partial to boiled cabbage, actually.
10 Sundays in here. We'll have to decorate the place.
The thought makes me thirsty. I'm going to put the kettle on. We'll have a nice cup of tea.
Good idea.
What are you doing, PJ?
I'm just trying to work out what this funny old machine does.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a very old radio receiver that got left behind.
Hello. What's going on?
Hello.
Somebody's breaking through.
Hello.
Shh. Let's listen.
Bonjour. Guten Tag.
Can anybody hear me? I hope so, because this is Robin Gunn, the bearded one, transmitting on my 5-minute battery from Coconut Island. In fact, this is Palm Tree Radio, Palm Tree Radio, Palm Tree Radio, Radio, my very own radio station. That was all echoey because my head was in a bucket. It's a bit smelly, that bucket. Fish, I think. Anyway, beep, 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 beep. And here is the news at Parrot Squawk on day 522 according to Robin Gunn's coconut clock. Bong! Robin Gunn crowns himself king. Bong! Today is occasionally shout sausage when you feel like it day. Bong! Sausage. Robin Gunn sees puff of smoke on the horizon and frantically tries to attract its attention. Bong! Robin Gunn does impersonation of fish. Robin Gunn has today, in a brief ceremony, crowned himself king. At the investiture, King Robin was not wearing a vest, but a torn shirt, palm tree trousers, and bark shoes. Our interviewer was Robin Gunn. Robin Gunn, what's it feel like to be king? Please address me as your majesty. Why? 'Cause that's how you speak to kings, you nit. Okay, Robin. What's it like to be king? Well, it's exactly the same as when I wasn't. I'm still stuck on this island. Oh, and by the way, I'd like to make a short speech to anyone who may be listening. Help! Help! Get me off this island! Find a helicopter, someone! I'd gladly give away all my kingdom for a nice cup of tea! Sausage. Thank you, Your Majesty. Beep, 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 sausage, beep, 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 beep. Today, according to a law promulgated by King Gunn, today is shout sausage when you occasionally feel like it day. Sausage! So far, the word sausage has made several appearances. However, there has been a distinct lack of response from the monkeys, and the turtles have been ominously silent. Sausage! We go over to our shout sausage representative, Robin Gunn.
Well, quite frankly, Robin, I'm deeply disappointed. I hurt at the lack of response from the island. Sausage. Not a single shout of sausage other than from Robin Gunn. It's a deeply sausage alarming situation and steps must be taken to rectify it, sausage. My advice to Robin Sausage Gunn is to get off this sausage island as soon as sausage possible, because being on his own is driving him around the sausage twist.
Beep, 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 sausage, beep, 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 beep. Robin Gunn today saw a puff of smoke on the horizon moving from left to right. This was obviously a boat of some sort. Rumours that this was a large whale smoking a cigar have been discounted. This is how Robin reacted to the sight of the boat, sausage. What? What? Oh my goodness! A boat! A boat! Over here! Over here! It's me! It's Robin Gunn! Help! Sausage! Sausage! Help! Over here! Robin Gunn immediately lit a fire and broadcast the following message. I'm here, on the island. Come and get me. Help! Help! Get me off. Oh no. No, don't go. No, 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 don't go. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, how intensely annoying. Oh, fiddlesticks and fishhooks. It's going away. Oh, I could do with a cup of tea. Talks at the Coconut Island government today stressed the need for Robin Gunn to get off the island very soon, as he suspects he is losing his marbles. Sorry, that should be marbles. Sausage, beep, 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 sausage, beep, 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 beep. Robin Gunn today did an impersonation of fish. Over to Robin Gunn. Oh, yes, here we are. Here's one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another spiny fish. And here's a rather exotic one. Here's one with a very long tail. Here's a dead one. Here's a blue one.
Who on earth was that?
I don't know. But when we were on the desert island, we used to pick the same guy up on our receiver.
Oh, we must make some inquiries, find out where he is, try and help him. Meanwhile, let's take our tea outside, shall we? Oh, lovely. Ah. Isn't it funny how things taste better when you're out of doors?
I found some biscuits. Want one?
Oh, Charles.
What's the matter?
I've never seen anyone dunking chocolate figs before.
They go all melty and yummy. Shall I do you one?
No, thank you. Hey, look at the time. The quiz. Crikey, come on. Well, then, where are we? I had the questions here a minute ago. Have you moved them, PJ?
No. Oh, hang on. Off you go. go, Moggy.
Oh.
Good boy. He was sat on the question sheet. Here you are.
Right. God, I bet Mastermind doesn't have smelly questions. Now, where's my chair? Right. Now then. The quiz is all about well-known characters in popular children's books. PJ will work the tape recorder and give you the sound effects, and you have to guess the character and the book. Number 1. Go, PJ.
Right.
Clue 2.
Beachy the bait! Beachy the bait!
Arr, Jim lad, arr, arr. I bet you got that. The book is Treasure Island, and the character Long John Silver, arr, Jim lad, arr.
Oh, not again. Next one, please, Richard.
Oh, I feel quite seasick. Next one coming up. Clue 2. Clue 3. Boop, 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 boop. That's a bit harder.
Impossible's more the word.
Got it yet? The book is Wind in the Willows. And the character is...
Toad! Course it is.
Now, the final set of clues are about 2 characters in one book. Listen carefully. Go, PJ. Clue 2. Clue 3.
A lot of clues there.
Who was it then? The Walrus and the Carpenter. Yes? From Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There. We'll be doing a quiz each week. Won't we, PJ?
Aww.
PJ?
The Moggy's just dashed out. I hope he comes back.
Do you? I mean, of course he'll come back.
I don't know. This was his home. He may feel we're pushing him out.
He'll come back, you see. I wish I knew what was in this old filing cabinet. God, it's very heavy. It won't budge. I bet the keys have been lost.
I'll bring you my key collection if you like. One of them might fit.
Yeah.
Boss, Moggy.
Look, I tell you what. I'll turn this light on and open the window. That might bring him back.
Oh.
It's a bit gloomy in here anyway. There we are.
Thanks, Richard. Oh, there's a moth near the light. I don't like moths.
They're lovely. Hello, hello. Look who's stalking the moth.
The Moggy! You've come back. Who's a good boy.
I suppose we'll have to start bringing in some food.
He'll be no trouble, Richard.
And a box to curl up in.
Thank you, Richard.
Ooh. Dear, oh dear. I think there's a skunk in his ancestry somewhere. I wonder if he likes Enid Blyton. She wrote our serial. Now, where are we? Yes. Here is episode 1 of The Castle of Adventure.
Look, there's Kiki.
Dinah, hello. Hello, Lucianne.
Hey, Kiki, what do you think you're doing there? It's all right, Jack. She's just come to say hello. Hello, Kiki, you silly, wonderful old parrot.
Wipe your feet. Open your books at page 6.
She got that from one of the masters at school.
So, how is my little sister? Just wait till you see, Jack. Auntie Ellie's found the best ever cottage for the holidays. And it's nesting time, Jack. Millions of birds for you to spot. And there'll be insects and animals for you, Philip.
Terrific.
As long as none of them end up in my bed.
Attention, please. And where's your handkerchief?
Behave yourself, Kiki. Or I'll put an elastic band round your beak. Ooh. Come on, let's find Mother. It's quite a long way to the cottage. Oh. We got here yesterday. We've got masses to show you. Mother, stop! Stop the car!
Dinah, what on earth is the matter?
It's Philip. He says he's got a rat in his pocket. Mother, stop! Let me walk!
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, is that old brown rat you had at school this term, Philip?
That's right, Jack. Now, where's he? Ah! No, that's my hanky. Ah, now is this? Oh, so you bite, eh?
Mother, please let me out!
No. Now you just stay where you are, Dinah. Philip, you can get out. And the rat, if you please. Well, actually, Mother, I left the rat at school. I was just teasing Dinah, that's all.
Beast?
Yes, thought as much. Well, you very nearly had to walk the rest of the way to Spring Cottage, Philip, so just you be careful.
Yes, Mother. It's terrific countryside round here, Auntie Ally. Is the cottage on the side of this hill we're climbing?
Yes, that's right, Jack.
And look further up, right at the top of our hill. It's a castle. Can you see? Odd-looking place. Mother says it's not all old, didn't you, Mother?
Yeah.
Bits have been rebuilt, but nobody lives there now. You think something horrid might have happened there once, don't you, Auntie Ally?
Well, the place certainly doesn't seem to have a very good name with the people down in the village.
We'll go up there.
No, I think not.
Oh. There's been some sort of landslide or something on the road up to it. It might collapse altogether if the road crumbles anymore.
Sounds pretty exciting to me, eh, Jack? It sounds dangerous. Anyway, there's lots of other walks and places to explore.
I'm the king of the castle. Pop goes the weasel.
I think you're getting a bit mixed, Kiki.
Here we are, Spring Cottage.
It's called that because there's a spring in the garden that comes all the way down from the castle. It's lovely inside. Come on. Yes, come on. We'll show you where everything is, and tomorrow we could start exploring. An eagle. But I thought eagles were extinct.
Oh, honestly, Dinah, that just shows how little you know. In fact, I'm not sure it wasn't a golden eagle I saw. I'm sure it's nesting somewhere at the top of this hill.
Well, I don't know why we have to go eagle nesting. I'd rather go and explore the castle.
I wonder what it was. The horrid thing that's supposed to have happened there.
I expect people were killed there or something. Ugh, how horrid. I don't want to go up there.
Anyway, Auntie Ally said we shouldn't.
No, but she did say we could come up the hill and look for the eagle's nest. I asked.
That's right. If our search takes us near the castle, well, we can't very well help it, can we?
However, I did promise we wouldn't fool about on any landslides. Philip?
What is it, Jack?
Funny, I felt certain someone was behind us.
I know. Once or twice a day I've had the feeling we're being followed.
Hear that? Sounded like the crack of a twig, as if someone had trodden on it.
Yes. Look, I'll tell you what, Jack. Hang on, Dinah, Lucy-Ann.
Yes?
Listen.
What is it?
Philip and I have had a feeling someone might be following us.
I've kept having that feeling all afternoon. So have I.
Well, listen. Here's what to do. We walk on, and then when we get to that patch of trees, I'll crouch down behind a bush.
Oh, I get it. The rest of us will just keep walking, talk as normal, and then if there is someone, they'll just keep following us.
Right, and I'll be able to see who it is.
Good idea. All right, come on, and keep talking, everybody. It's very peaceful around here, isn't it? Yes. Well, there aren't many people, are there?
The village folk hardly have a word to say, do they? Get ready, Philip. There's a good thick bush just ahead.
The village people say, "Har, that's right," to everything.
Har, that's right.
Oh, Kiki.
Right, here I go. Keep walking, everybody. No, very peaceful around here. Not the sort of place for adventures.
Where's the hanky? Where's the hanky?
Do you remember when Kiki got locked up in that cave last summer? And the man who locked her in thought it was you talking, Jack?
Yes. Now, that was an adventure.
Yes. I don't suppose we'll have another like...
Ow! No, you...
Philip! Come on, quick! What is it? What's happening to Philip? Oh, Dinah! Hang on, Philip, we're coming! Philip! Philip, are you all right?
Who is it that's been following them, Richard?
I'm not telling you. You'll have to wait till next week to find out. Talking of which, it's time for us to pass the listeners over to Julie. We better lock up.
Moggy's asleep. I'll come in each day and feed him.
You better give him a name as well.
Yeah. I think I'll call him Geordie.
Geordie? What a funny name. Anyway, time for us to say goodbye. Take care now. And over to you, Julie.
Hello, you thought that was the end of the programme, but no, I'm Julie First, and we'll be getting together during the last 5 minutes of each programme and inviting you to join in too, because this is your spot. For a start, you could send us your favourite jokes.
What did the grape say when an elephant stepped on it? Nothing, it just gave a little whine.
What do you get if you cross a hen with a banjo? A chicken that plucks itself.
Why was Cinderella rubbish at football? Because she had a pumpkin for a coach.
Thanks to Kate Thompson, Nick Fitzgerald and Rachel Marriott. And if you reckon you've got any better jokes, let us know. Now, if you've ever wondered what it must be like to go to drama school, we can find out from some of the children in the Castle of Adventure.
Does going to drama school mean you don't have to do nasty things like maths and geography?
Yes, you do, because you also have to learn your normal education as well as your acting. It's just as important. In the morning, you do academic work, and in the afternoon, you do dancing or acting. What happens is we have, acting on one day, then ballet on another day, then tap, modern, and then play reading. So it's one subject each day of the week, and then we, as Camilla said, our education in the morning.
Let's have a chat now to Corrine.
I don't actually go to stage school, I go to an ordinary school.
Mm-hmm.
I've gone to drama lessons since I was 8.
Is this at school?
No, this is a local teacher in Crewe. I do the Guildhall School of Drama exams.
Uh-huh.
So I've been doing speech and drama for about 5 years now.
And do you learn to dance and sing and things as well?
I do outside lessons as well, yes.
Auditions, now they sound something a little bit nasty. Presume you have to do them for jobs and things. Tell us about them, Louise.
Well, yes, they're a little bit nerve-wracking because you've been told, oh, it's just for acting. You get there and it's, oh, can you sing and dance as well? We want the splits, we want backflips and everything like this. And you're standing there going, yes, oh no. Standing there as if to say, well, we weren't told this,
Do you earn a lot of money doing all this?
Yes and no. It depends which jobs you do. Commercials are very good payers. They're not exactly what you'd call proper acting, but they pay well. But it's things that you want to actually do that don't pay well. Do you know what I mean? It's things like radio plays and films and that. And, it's things that you enjoy. It's not really the money that counts.
Oh, it's not the money, no. What do you do with the money?
What happens is it goes to our agent. It goes off the school fees, so they keep the money and it takes off the school fees, you see.
Oh, so you're earning your keep at school, really?
Yes, really.
Well, it all sounds like hard work to me. Mind you, it's a good way to earn some extra pocket money, isn't it? Now, the competition. I'll be running a competition every 2 weeks, and there'll be lots of really good prizes. Cat's Whiskers t-shirts for a start. Do you remember PJ saying she was fed up with the den looking so drab? Well, what about you brightening it up for her? See if you can design a den. Draw, paint, colour, collage, whatever you want to do. Just make it look really good. And don't forget poor old Moggy as well. Then, if you could send your entries by November the 1st, please, to me, Julie First, Cat's Whiskers, BBC, P.O. Box 40, Manchester, M60 1FR. And you can use that address for anything you want to write about. So, let's see what happens when your designs come in, and we'll see if we can cheer poor old PJ up. Now, just before we go, one other thing. If you'd like to find out more about radio and Cat's Whiskers for that matter, why don't you go along to the BBC radio show, which takes place at Earl's Court in London. Now, it started yesterday, but it goes on all week, and if you go on Sunday, right, you can actually go along and see some of the Cat's Whiskers things. 11:30 to 12:30, that's when the Cat's Whiskers show is on. The whole exhibition, I'm afraid, costs you £3 to get in. But it's worth it. It'll be good fun. And then if you go on Sunday, you can join me again afterwards, can't you? Because Cat's Whiskers is back at 6:30 next week. So don't forget, write when you can and join me next Sunday the 9th. Bye-bye.
Now, in a moment, the news summary, followed and in 2 minutes' time by The Root of the Matter. A new